A little bit of a road trip on a Wednesday morning.
A little bit out there. It's okay though. We're excited.
One of the best parts of the healthy triathlon training lifestyle is getting up and out the door early in the mornings. Before the day is even in full swing, it's nice to accomplish so much. While most mornings start with a session on the bike or logging miles on the pavement, we changed it up a little on Wednesday. Instead of putting in our own work, we went to celebrate and cheer Coach.
Looking strong, keep that going. We literally went to cheer her on in a virtual race, in person. I know, crazy, right?
She competed in the Ironman VR 17 Women's Pro Race this week, and the run portion consisted of 3K on the track. A few other friends and teammates joined in the revelry, while Caitlin held the ever-important role of water station volunteer.
Stay strong! It was invigorating and inspiring to see Natasha fly around the track. And while it didn't come with all the fanfare of an Ironman event, the energy was still palpable and a great start to our day.
It hurt as much as I expected it to because of the 3K effort, but I felt really good. I think what really helped me today is I had amazing support. My coach was out here yelling splits, and then I had a lot of my great friends out here. They were at every single corner. I even had one have a handoff of water, and I actually really needed that about a mile in. But yeah, I couldn't be more appreciative of my friends for coming out and cheering me on.
Shortly after, we hit the road ourselves, adding a few more hills to our diet for the week, and then added some cadence running for good measure. We're in week 3 of our triathlon transformation. Time has gone by quickly.
We wrapped up week 2 with a handful of hill repeats, followed by a couple mile repeats. Good chunk of the workout done so far. Got a little rehydration refill. Did our 2 mile repeats. Descending. I think we chopped about 20 seconds off the second one.
I don't think I was that fast. I think I was about 7 or 8 seconds faster on my second mile, but goal met.
So now we got 4 200 repeats.
Flat.
Yeah,
No
flat.
hills.
We're gonna get out of these hills. Just about done.
Yeah, then onto the bike for 40 minutes. One of Austin's finest landmarks, the DPS graveyard. Where do crashed cruisers go when they die? Right here. It's interesting. They move them in and out all the time. Some of the damage to these things, bullet holes, like we've seen bullet holes. We've seen rollovers. We've seen all the windows smashed. Crazy. It's a little calm today, but I'm sure in the next few days we'll see a new batch coming in. Interesting history. Bad transmission. Do not move. Would have thought it would have been a Dodge, not a Chevy.
Nice to have a little change in the run, not just a solid, steady run. So it was a nice break up.
I didn't even mind the hills too much. Those last sprints, though, was good.
Yeah. Feel good about it.
Of course, we weren't done there. Add on a 40-minute recovery spin before we could officially close out the chapter for the week.
Full week of workouts done.
Not according to Garmin.
Yeah, surprised it didn't tell me just to move when it just needs to be quiet right now. Probably run up the street to a little convenience store, get about 40 pounds of ice. Take an ice bath, sit in that for about 20 minutes.
Rest, recover.
Rest, recover, repeat it all again.
Feeling a loaded protein shake before we
Oh yeah,
carry on.
loaded protein shake, those are yummy. Yeah, I could totally whip one of those up.
Yeah, we need some calories.
Yeah, let's get some calories.
Here we go.
Alright. Needless to say, we earned one of our favorite treats, the loaded protein shake.
Cheers. So we don't have to share anymore. Pool buoy, paddles, kickboard, and bands. The word on the street is that Garmin is back up and running. So we've got, I don't know, 3 or 4 days worth
Oh my gosh, at
workouts. So we're gonna give that the old college try and see if we can sync up our data.
If it does connect, it's probably gonna take like an hour to download it all.
Probably. My app still says, sorry, we're down for maintenance. Earlier, it did not say that, but.
My guy's still running.
Okay, we're 10 minutes in and we're almost at the halfway point. Still concerned though. Sorry, we're down for maintenance. She's getting some Strava notifications, so
Progress.
maybe there's hope.
There might be light.
I don't want to get almost to the finish line and then DNF. Today's our rest day, so we have a little more time, so that's why we're here. One of our other goals this week was to focus on our nutrition because after last week, we hit some fatigue during the week, and we both know that we weren't getting enough calories. We know what to do, we just have to do it. And one of the things that'll hold us accountable is doing a daily nutrition log, counting our calories, counting our macros, and getting those all balanced so that we can get through these long, hard workouts and get through the week strong by the end. More Strava.
Oh, Strava. It always comes through on Strava first before Garmin, so.
But there's hope. Something's connecting somewhere. Somebody's communicating.
Even though I can now see it on Training Peaks, I'm just used to seeing it on Garmin weekly update, a Monday morning email. So, yeah, now I just wait.
Yes! Your activities are ready to view. And there are many. Yay. Our Garmin nightmare is over.
For now. Let there be no others.
Disco mode. False alarm. Still Strava. But I do see hers in my phone because we're friends. We're more than friends.
If you haven't learned by now. Transfer complete. All right.
Now with that, we're gonna get on with our dinner, and then we're gonna get on with our training week. Tomorrow morning on the bike, and then we have a run after that, and then a swim later in the day.
Another full day.
Time to go to work.
Fresh and ready for Tuesday, we kick things off with a power session on the bike. If there's any doubt about the work we're putting in, check out the sweat equity we have going on. The end of the work week meant training was a bit easier to prepare for the weekend's workload.
The big test on tap was a time trial in the pool to see exactly where we stand.
Add to that an easy-ish bike session while we cheered on Natasha during the Ironman stream. And then Sunday we tacked on a few miles of running for good measure.
Caitlin Saunders saying, Team Saunders from ATX says, go Natasha, with a flexed bicep that is very impressive. So a shout out for Natasha from Facebook land as she makes her way through the closing kilometers here.
All in all, we're pleased to be where we are now, especially looking forward to week 4 when we get to dial it back, regroup, recover, and then get laser focused for the next big round of training.